Letterology of Marilyn Monroe. Lyric by Alan David. Marilyn Monroe, the letters in your name speak for themselves and say it all. Marilyn Monroe. M is for maximum, maximum high. You reached for the sky and achieved the maximum high in your career that zoomed you to the huge, heady height of film goddess. A is for actress. Marilyn, you're one of the most popular actresses of all time in the history of Hollywood. Royalty begins with the letter R. You're showbiz royalty and the queen of Tinsel Town. I is for international. Marilyn Monroe is internationally acclaimed worldwide and always will be. L is the letter that starts for lovers, romantic lovers. You had several husbands and many lovers and affairs. Your first marriage was to James Dougherty when you were only sweet 16. And you also married the great playwright Arthur Miller on June the 29th, 1956, and divorced on January the 24th, 1961. Another marriage was to baseball megastar Joe DiMaggio on January the 14th, 1964. And this ended in divorce in October 27th, 1964. Of your many lovers, you slept with President Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and reportedly with his brother, John. But the latter wasn't ever proved and was denied. George Gunley and Welsh actor Sir Richard Burton were among other lovers, including your showbiz agent, Johnny Hyde, of the William Morris Worldwide Agency. Lesbian relations with some women included close encounters with actress, singer, and pin-up girl Joan Crawford. But your alleged lesbian affairs were never proven. Naturally, you wanted to keep your personal life private. Y is for young. You remain forever young and beautiful and glamorous in our hearts, and will do so to future generations. Neurosis has a starter letter of N. You spent periods under a psychiatrist. You were prone to an apprehensive personality with anxious feelings and became reliant on medication prescribed to get you through the day and the night. M is for magical. There was something magical about your presence when you appeared in public or starred in a film. O is the letter that begins the word overdose. They say you took your own life with an overdose of pills that were part of your medication, although a small minority believe you may have been murdered in a political cover-up. N is for name. You were born Norma Jean Mortensen Baker on the 1st of June 1926 in L.A. in the US of A. Under your professional name of Marilyn Monroe, you left your legacy with us in L.A. in the US of A. on August the 5th, 1962. In 1999, you were voted the sexiest woman of the 20th century by People magazine. R is for raunchy. You were a randy woman and a sex symbol of your time, and made the men of the world want you. Some say it was a sin. O is for ostentation. Flamboyance was part and parcel of your essence. You craved and loved the attention you got from the world media. E is for entertainer. You could act and joke and sing and dance. Millions of young ladies in show business over the years and to this day are influenced by the charisma of your legend that continues to live on eternally. We love you, Marilyn Monroe, and we know you love all of us too, through the silver screen. Good night, Marilyn. Sleep well, and rest in peace.